Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagatmananji's inspiring bestseller Learn to Live, Volume 1, Chapter 2, Infinite Power Hidden Within You. In this last episode of the second chapter of the Volume 1 of this inspiring book Learn to Live, it is driven home that service of man is service to God. Service of humanity is the highest worship of God. Now let us listen to Swami Jagatmananji's inspiring words on this most profound topic, service of man and of God. Another spirit that issues from a firm faith in the divine principle is the spirit of service. Service may have become a worn-out coin today. Selfish and weak men discredit every field they set their feet on. Christ said that we should not judge the quality of a tree by a rotten fruit. We should judge the importance and quality of service on the basis of its steady followers. Service is to be characterized by goodwill and selfless love for all. The spirit of service manifests itself when those who are at the topmost rungs of progress offer a helping hand to those who are on the lower rungs, unasked and unsolicited. It expresses itself when advantages or gifts are shared with others, or when one joins hands with others in accomplishing a common deed. Selfless love is the light of the divinity latent in every individual. It is manifest when we do good to others without expecting a reward in return. Service does not crave for flattery. It does not resort to the strategy of blowing its own trumpet, and it does not seek publicity or advertisement. Even a bit of work sincerely done in one's small place, intended to bring about the general welfare, is service. The attitude and bent of mind behind the work are important, not the actual work done. The method of work is important. The intention behind the work is important. The essence of the spirit of service is contained in the following words of Swami Vivekananda. This is the gist of all worship, to be pure and to do good to others. He who sees Shiva in the poor, in the weak, and in the diseased really worships Shiva. And if he sees Shiva only in the image, his worship is but preliminary. He who has served and helped one poor man, seeing Shiva in him, without thinking of his caste or creed or race or anything, with him Shiva is more pleased than with the man who sees him only in the temples. He who wants to serve the Father must serve the children first. He who wants to serve Shiva must serve his children, must serve all creatures in the world first. Each individual, by cultivating firm faith in the divine spirit and by trying to realize the spirit or Atman hidden within him, will imbibe the virtues of wishing the good of all, patience, hope, industriousness, and the spirit of service. Undoubtedly, these virtues lead to an all-round development of the individual and a total development of the society. Swami Jagatmananji concludes this volume 1 by saying, if our studies, environment, and education instill these qualities in us, our society will rise high. The moment we realize the unlimited energy, the unlimited infinite power within us, that very moment will herald the dawn of prosperity for all mankind. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.